Here I'm is. These guys on CNN and MSNBC are still talking about Mueller's report. And all this stuff that they're saying about the Mueller report is exactly the same thing as what they were saying about Hillary's Secretary of State bungle. And that's what it was. She messed it up and got caught and then had to testify about it, and such as lied and got away with it. And these guys are bitching and moaning right now on these liberal channels that they think that this guy's been collusion, not cooperating, not being the president that he should be, and we should hang him by his nuts. Well, Jesus Christ, the same thing with Hillary. She should have been in jail, hang her by her nipples. No. They bitched and moaned and didn't give up this email or that email. And then Comey came out and said, oh, I think she should be free. And Lynch turned around at the same time and said, I'm going to agree with Comey. And the decision of Comey's hadn't been out yet. She says, whatever he says, I'm going to agree with. And then Bill Clinton went on Attorney General Lynch's jet, whatever it was, back and forth. And half hour, they must have yacked about this, about his fucking wife Hillary. And you people are telling me now that you're going to do nothing about that because it was nothing with Secretary of State Clinton? Nothing? And now you're complaining that this guy had collusion with the Russians over a frickin' vote? If anything, the vote's crooked anyway, because you clowns don't know how to vote. You can't count votes. We had a frickin' months of problem down in Florida because Chad was making a mistake. So anyway, no. I get so pissed at this country that they just are out there. And these guys, what they're doing is they make the laws and then they bitch about the laws because, oh, I see the law this way and you see the law that way. Well, no, I see the law this way. Well, let's make a decision. Well, let's take it to the Supreme Court, but then the Ninth Circuit takes over and says no. Or just like the people coming over from the migrants from Mexico. Trump says shut the doors, don't let them in. Ninth Circuit says no, we'll leave them open. What? What? The president says shut the doors. No, Ninth Circuit says no, we'll leave them open because we don't think the same thing. Those people from Venezuela are coming up now. Ooh. If they say right now, let them all in, I guarantee you there'll be 1 million people in here. Let's say by the end of the summer. From now to then, to the end of the summer, I bet there's 1 million more people coming if crapola goes through. And what they do is they want to dump them in sanctuary states. They're going to take off from there anyway. What are you going to do, dump them in a hotel room? There was a story years ago about a bunch of Walmarts that were closed down near Texas border, Arizona, California, that end. They were closed because there was no business. No, they're doing their business elsewhere. Too many of them close together. Well, they're empty now, just sitting there. A bunch of Walmarts. Oh, a good dozen or 2 or 3. They're going to house thousands of people because here they come.